Si la haces así, sale like you can taste the salt shaker.
Oh, yeah. Es así, shake it. Y le hace, you can taste it. You haven't seen it?
Yes.
Okay. Chido tu cotorreo.
Hey, is that real gold?
I don't know. Dice que era gold plated, pero la neta, it looked kind of yellow.
It's just, está bañado.
No,
right?
yeah, it looks,
I do is like gold.
like really nice gold.
Yeah, I don't
It looks
know.
cool.
I don't know.
Yeah.
The cheaper, the better.
You keep getting more accessories.
I
huh?
know, right? Every day.
I'm over here feeling special because of fucking.
Hey, that's cool.
Like,
No, that's cool.
Oh, accessories.
Oh, I have rings. Yeah.
What kind of rings?
Dick rings.
Hey.
I know, right?
Are we officially started?
Yeah, officially started.
As of like right now?
Yes,
Okay.
right now.
Right now.
Episode
right now.
number doesn't matter.
Yeah. Hey, happy Monday.
I know.
Yeah.
Nambo Nation, everyone, welcome. Another episode. I'm here with my brother,
Juan el Vaquero.
Juan el Vaquero, and the producer
Slash
now
babysitter slash
crew member,
therapist.
Yeah.
Slash
El tóxico.
el tóxico.
Un poquito tóxico, a little bit.
It's it's a relationship.
Yeah.
Takes two. Angel
Ángel
de
de
León
León.
photography.
Angel de León Photo. Mira.
Ya, no me deja hablar.
Espérate, es que tenemos un pinche sistema chingón ahora.
Te va a salir.
¡Ey!
Producer. Mira. Where'd you find that technology?
Why you look at it like a grandma cuando lo tienen de lejos?
A ver. Pícale ahí, mijo. Okay, well, my name is Ivan Nambo, and my Instagram, it's Nambo Baby on TikTok, Instagram. That's it. We are Nambo Nation. We are on Spotify since last week. I got 3 episodes up there. This is gonna be the 4th one, and we have on YouTube Nambo Nation, and we're gonna upload a lot more clips because Angel is gonna be helping out a lot more now on making video clips.
He just quit.
Ay, no. Bye. Está grabando.
Hey,
Si estás grabando. No.
Just
Yeah.
real quick.
My bad.
I guess today's 9/11.
Oh, yeah.
So
how many years has it been? 20? No.
it was 2001, ¿verdad?
2001, yeah, 22 years
Yeah,
ago.
so, yeah.
22 years ago.
Did you know
yeah,
that we
bro.
actually arrived here?
I was wondering,
Bro,
around that time?
What day did you get here?
Yo no sé, güey.
¿No te sabes la fecha?
No. I couldn't even talk.
I know, right? Este güey tardó un chingo en hablar.
¿Sí?
Yeah.
You were like 4 years old. Todavía no decía nada, güey.
And then walking, how long did it take me?
Oh, I don't think that was an issue.
Well, maybe
I
because the
think you were
times that
just slow at talking.
my
But es
dad
que-
picked my mom when I was
Wait.
pregnant.
All right. I know, güey.
A little slow.
He's the one of the, he's the only one that I remember. The mom said like, oh yeah, mi papá pedo, he kicked her in the stomach.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Did she go to the hospital
she
or
was-
anything happen to her?
She's where he took a minute. He also did take a minute to like born. Like,
Oh, and I had the umbilical cord wrapped
Ajá,
around my
fue-
neck,
yeah,
bro.
fue
Man.
complicado. Yeah, fue complicado. Por eso dice de repente pendejaditas.
No, pues sí.
Yeah.
I know.
No, we arrived here to the States 2001. I remember 9/11 happened. We were in Mexico. We were in Mexico because I remember watching it from on TV de Mexico. Like
I hear that in the U.S., like here in the States, that it was everywhere on TV. Like that was the time that they
Yeah, I was I think I was a freshman in high school. I remember that day. I remember the day. I was like,
That's crazy.
I was on my way to school, and then the TV was going on, and at that time I didn't really know.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I've never gone to New York, right? Like, what are the World Trade Centers? But I was like, oh shit, there's a fire like at a building, and then I did see the second plane live when it crashed. I was like, oh shit.
Damn.
So yeah, the whole day in class, because we did go to class.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I did.
Clase y todo.
Yeah, I mean, you know, at that point, I mean, to cancel classes and parents and everything, it was gonna be crazy, right?
And I'm pretty sure it didn't click. Like it didn't click.
There was just so much going on.
Yeah.
Because there was
I mean, like
there was a two planes that crashed. Then there was the
Pentagon.
the Pentagon,
yeah.
and then there's it was at United 93. There was a plane that the passengers actually tackled the I don't know, whoever had.
Que uno se
like a plane crash.
They made a movie about it. That the
One was
people on the
supposed to be
airplane-
on the way to the White House.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Apparently, yeah. And the passengers,
And the
like,
passengers stood up to
like-
the terroristas.
yeah,
And
and
they
they all,
crashed?
yeah, they all ended up dying.
Dang. I never heard of that.
Yeah. There's a movie about it. I
think it's United 93.
I never saw
the
it.
Pentagon. They hit it or they made it. They made it miss.
They made it to the Pentagon,
one,
but the
yeah.
Pentagon's so big it got portioned. But there's fires and it was all bad, and I don't know how many people died.
Yeah, that's crazy. Have you heard about the story about the rocket, the one that went to space? So there's a rocket, and this is big news in the U.S. because they were gonna send to space U.S. like an actual regular civilian to space, and they did this campaigns, and they finally found a teacher that she was loved by a lot of people. And like they put it on TV, it was on the news, the students were watching it live. That cohete fucking explodes.
With her in it?
Yeah.
Oh shoot!
What was this?
When was that?
This is 80s.
Oh damn!
Yeah, I think it's on the 80s.
I think I remember hearing about that.
Oh damn!
Yeah, that's a it was such a big thing because a regular civilian, and they made this teacher like todo bonito.
You would think that they have it like planned out and everything.
Yeah,
with
todos así viendo, güey. And they're like, yeah, finally we're going to space. U.S. It was such a also like patriotic thing because
right.
Estados Unidos. Y way you see that explode, like they saw it live.
Yeah.
The kids that were watching it because they're connected because it's a teacher.
Right.
Oh,
damn!
Dude, está cabrón, güey. Yeah, I wonder if there's a movie about that.
What if it was a teacher you didn't like?
Yeah, I mean,
What if you like?
Oh, dude.
I had some
from
teachers I
Westminster
didn't
High
like.
School that you didn't like. Yeah,
Man.
my Shiro.
Did you have
my
teachers you
Shiro
didn't
was
like? Because now as an adult, I feel like
my Shiro, remember from well, he was cool. He was cool, but he got canceled. He got fired.
Cool.
He got canceled.
Yeah, from Westminster. Yeah.
Teacher, he got canceled because
Ándale.
todos los maestros, güey, all the PE teachers, güey, a las morritas las tenían bien abrazadillas, güey, las agarraban de la cintura.
Where'd you go to school?
Westminster High School.
That happened there.
That was not normal, but
It wasn't normal.
he
but
got
the
away
teachers
with a lot of it,
were
bro.
Cool. I don't think he ever crossed that line, pero sí se daba su taco de ojo, güey, because he also gave us swimming classes.
And he was old, like he had been doing it for a while, so le vale, you know.
Yeah. That generation.
Was that junior high or high school?
This is high school.
High school.
This is high school. So
Yeah.
the girls are like growing up y ya todas develop y todo y pues pinche viejillo ahí.
Yeah, well, there were a bunch of creeper teachers. Now that I look back at my high school, I can't name that teacher because he was actually cool and part of like like he was a good guy, but he wasn't like
Okay.
I don't have any stories about like anything
Another
bad.
teacher, another teacher from high school. Also, he actually came out on the news. He was caught with his wife. They took, I think, a kid or two to their house y que se lo cogieron, güey, o se cogieron entre ellos. And that teacher was a super cool, like todo tatted, aretes. He was a biology teacher. No me acuerdo su nombre.
How long ago, bro?
Westminster?
This is gotta be like 10 years ago.
Oh,
I think this is during your time.
That sounds so familiar.
Yeah, era
bro.
un pelón, era un gringo pelón, tatted up, skinny. Se veía que le gustaba like the rock, the motorcycles y todo.
Yeah.
He was pretty chill. He had a cool personality.
So you're telling me you would have gone?
¿Nunca te llevaron?
No, mames, no.
No. Did they offer
What?
to take you? Because I mean, you're all tatted now.
Hey, what?
No.
No, that is still weird.
Yeah.
No,
There's
pero
just-
sí, güey, él con
if
su
they're not-
esposa and I think it was a kid. It was a boy. It wasn't even a girl. It was a boy. Creo que se lo llevaron a coger, güey.
I mean, it just sucks like to hear all these stories because I mean,
We went from
you're the
the
only
rocket
one
that
that has a daughter or a kid,
right,
and it's
right,
like,
right.
man, that's like everyone's worst
I know.
fear. Especially,
That
I
is,
think
bro.
we touched a similar topic before about like we got to be vigilant to not even for our own kids, but like for anyone, anyone, like
My
with,
first-
like our family or
My first
neighbors.
kiss was in first grade. And it was because my teacher, the fucking maestro, he
was a guy.
He molested. Wait, no.
Wait, what?
Okay, no, espérese. Take it easy. No, so the teacher, he would actually touch the girls. Sí, güey, this is in Mexico. Yeah, this is
Oh, in
Michoacán.
Mexico, okay.
Chisme, ¿verdad? Está bueno el chisme.
You remember this?
Yes, I remember because that's how I got my first kiss.
¿Te tocaron?
So he would bring a kid, a boy and a girl. He would put them on his desk, like, siéntense, y les decía, give him a kiss. What? Yeah. And I remember me senté yo, and this girl was my neighbor. I even had a crush on her.
Yeah.
You probably know her. No, you don't know her. But my sister, todos era vecina de nosotros.
Yeah.
But he was like, oh, dale un beso. Y la niña me dio un beso a mí, güey.
¿En la boca?
Yeah. En la boca, así un little bit.
Pero bien, súper inocente, güey. That's so bad, though. Because
that's bad, bro.
First grade. Then I remember he put me on the closet. ¿No ves que tenía los libros?
Did you ever get out of the closet?
you stayed in the closet.
Did you ever get out?
No, I'm staying.
You're staying in the closet?
I refuse. No, so tenía the book, whatever, pero de esos grandes. Y me metió a mí y a la niña. And I remember him like, métanse. But he didn't tell us what to do, and I was just in the dark, like, oh, this is weird, huh? Yeah, like we fucking didn't know what to do.
Yeah, because how old were you in first grade?
Yeah,
you're like 6, 7,
6 or 7, yeah.
Yeah.
And I remember él se sentaba las niñas en las piernas, güey, y les empezaba a meter la mano por abajo de la blusa, güey.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Yeah. And but we didn't know. And we never really thought like, oh, this is so evil that we should tell our parents.
Yeah.
Like for me, it was like, oh, I got my first kiss. Las niñas, I mean, he was there for years.
Yeah.
We left. Yo terminé 6th grade and left and nothing happened. He became a drug. The little that I know, because he was kind of like around the area, and he was just a borrachito, un pinche viejillo. And but Norma, our sister, also had him in the class, but she said that she would always hide, that she never got to experience, thank God. But Carlos also had him.
Really?
I don't think our brother.
Yeah.
I don't think he has stories. I don't think he remembers if anything happened. But yeah, that was a fucking teacher, dude.
Damn.
Imagínate algo tan. I mean, our rancho or pueblo, Pátzcuaro, Michoacán, it's not that like small. It wasn't big. But shit like that happens. Imagine everywhere else, dude.
Yeah.
Well, the whole thing in Mexico, like the priest touching the kids, the little
That's
house.
everywhere.
I guess that's everywhere.
The Catholic church.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's the worst, man.
But it is.
Oh, go ahead.
No, just go ahead.
No, because then I was just gonna.
How do we go from 9/11 to this?
Yeah, I know.
I'm just gonna ask like
talking about
the
teachers.
transition.
You're the one that asked
The transition in topics is so random. It's like 9/11. Hey,
we're from 9/11.
It's interesting,
an explosion.
right?
Yeah, of course.
Ivan staying in the closet.
Man. Oh, man. It's a lot for a Monday. I'm just saying, I'm like, man, it's barely like 9 o'clock.
We gotta come hot.
Yeah.
We gotta coming hot.
Coming in hot.
Coming in hot.
But here you go with another topic.
Do you know what that is?
Coming in hot.
Yeah.
What is it?
Beso del payaso.
¿Sabes cuál es el beso del payaso?
No.
Have you ever done el beso del
explain.
payaso?
No.
Un vampirazo. Buen vampirazo, güey. What do you think it is? What do you picture?
Beso del payaso.
El beso del payaso. Beso del payaso.
Obviously something
Do you?
funny.
Yeah,
But I mean,
no, you're the only one.
I think you know what that is.
I might know what it is, but I don't know the name by it.
Vampirazo.
Like what it goes by.
Okay,
I don't know if there's a name.
Well, payaso, vampiro y payaso, they have one thing in common. Red lips, blood.
Okay.
Y el beso del payaso, o sea, es cuando when you go down on a girl and she's on her period.
Oh.
Y te quedas así como Joker.
Oh.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
That's crazy.
You come up with this. Have you ever done this?
These are submissions by our followers.
Okay.
Okay,
that makes
this
sense.
is what they want to talk about. I'm just, hey, yo al cliente.
Pensé que te ha tocado.
Al cliente lo que pida, yo ni en cuenta, güey. A mí me mandan esas pinches y I'm like, oh fuck, now I gotta ask the guys these questions. Like, it's hard for me too, dude.
Yeah.
I know it's hard for you, but it's hard for me too. A mí me duele más que a ustedes.
¿Qué?
La que sufre soy yo.
La que sufre soy yo.
What are you talking about? Sorry, I'm lost.
No, I'm suffering with dumb questions like.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, pero I mean.
Anyways, ¿te gusta o no te gusta? Are you down? Are you down? Like, is that something that
Hold on. That I would be down for that? No.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Pero pobrecitas las mujeres, güey, they're supposed, de que yo sepa, this is what I think, what I know. que he escuchado, que when girls on their period, sex is good for them. Like it actually makes their
I heard
cramps,
it's bad.
I heard their cramps go way better, and like if they get an orgasm, like it feels good for them. Because
I think they're just
going through a lot.
hornier when they're on the period.
Or
I don't know about
they get satisfaction.
better.
Y pues nosotros así como que guácala, pero a la misma vez le estás comiendo el culo, güey. Like, what's worse, comer culo o pinche vampirazo? Like,
comer culo, güey.
Pues sí, pues entonces hay que darle buen servicio a las vampiritas.
Has that happened to you? Because I feel like they would tell you, like, hey.
It happened. She didn't know. We both didn't know that she was gonna get her period. Y de repente, pues como que sí, it does taste different. Like, because it does taste different. But it was somebody that I really cared for. Y no me dio asco. I feel like cuando te da asco, it's just because there's not. I mean, you're not gonna do that with a fucking like a random girl that you just met.
I mean, okay, no. Right? Hold on.
I mean, even oral. Like for me, oral.
Not because you like him so much doesn't mean like si le sale caca, you're not gonna be like, oh no.
No tanto como caca, pero I feel like when you're in love, there's things that would normally
you're just comfortable with each other.
Yeah, like you would give it a pass. Like, okay, pues sí huele medio a sudor, o cosito de the next day. You know, like things like that. I'm sorry, I know you're super professional. El persinado. He's been going to church. Ya no quiere hablar de sexo. Ya no se drogas.
This is really weird for me to talk in a podcast about these things because I mean, me and my parents never had the communication to talk about these things. So to be in public and talking about this, I mean, I'm not uncomfortable because I mean, off camera we talk about the dumbest things, right?
Right.
But on camera, it's like I'm just like. Oh, okay. So I'm a little reserved, but I'm not uncomfortable. But I'm also gonna be a little careful with like I'm a.
Si te vas a subir, te vas a pasear.
¿Quieres un cojín?
Así dijimos.
¿Quieres un cojín?
Quedamos que si te vas a trepar, how would you say si te vas a trepar?
Un cojín.
Si te vas a subir, te vas a pasear in English. How would you say that? If you're gonna ride it, you're gonna hump it. No.
Why are you gay?
Why are you gay? Si te vas a subir, sí, how would you say that? Si te vas a subir, te vas a pasear.
El que se aguanta, o cómo dice, ¿para qué te llevas si no te aguantas? Or?
Yeah. Sí.
But I'm not talking about like I'm over here listening.
I'm just saying, que estar en el video, hey.
Oh, I'm not saying anything. Like
comprométete,
talk about it. See, I mean, this is really new to me to be in front of a camera. Honestly, so to go from like 9/11 to an explosion to your explosion down there, your first kiss, now to all this, it's like it's just a lot. Like I'm overwhelmed.
That's good.
Yeah. It's called getting out of your comfort.
Sí,
yeah.
Mr. Beast me dijo retention.
I don't know.
Necesitamos que es mantener la pinche la atención activa. Next question, pues. No quieren hablar.
I've never done that. I've never.
Well, what they call it in English. I mean, obviously, when I was younger,
but
we'd go on. Did you ever go on Urban Dictionary?
Yeah,
I think it was called like tasting the pennies.
Oh, that tasted like dirty penny.
Copper.
Yeah,
it does have a
like iron.
Copperish,
I think. Yeah.
Mira, el que no quería. Decían Urban Dictionary. Me han contado.
This is a very, we gotta be really respectful for our audience and
no filters.
Yeah.
I mean, who will get offended?
I mean, I'm not worried about offending anyone.
Who's gonna get offended or be like, I mean, this is something that it's natural.
I'm just saying.
Menstruation, it's natural. Sex is natural.
I mean, not for you.
What?
I mean, you've been single for...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's not.
For a while.
We need to get that girl.
Now it's a dream.
If you don't use it. Is it true?
Wait, when you work out.
Hear, te la tienes que jalar porque te puede dar cáncer, güey. I'm serious. Yeah. Jokes aside, is that the prostate cancer?
Yeah,
I think so.
Oh, okay. So basically, you gotta work it, bro.
Dude. Pues sí, pues. I mean,
the 33-year-old version.
Como compas, hay que hacernos un examen y let me know if you need help.
Si te meten el dedo
to each other.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as we keep each other healthy and safe. I mean, bro. I mean, if you're uncomfortable, like, why are you gay? Let me know. First of all, that thing that I'm not to offend anyone, but there's that interview guy from Africa.
It's like some African dude.
So, he's interviewing this like transgender.
Representative. She's like a leader of.
And he starts with the question, why are you gay? Yeah. And it's like it went viral, and like we're not trying to offend anyone, like you know, like we're in California, we're like,
but it's also funny.
It's like
it's pretty funny.
And it's gotten to the point, obviously, con el soccer. I mean, this is recycled conversation about the same topic, and we talked about this from like, you know.
Yes, and you always bring it up.
Yeah.
Which one?
So just say it.
Puto.
Yeah, exactly.
Pluto.
Yeah, exactly. Disneyland. There's a family.
Really?
Disneyland.
Yeah.
I saw that. Yeah.
Y todos, yo, what?
Did you ever hear El Perro Bermúdez?
No.
What he used to say?
No, what did he say?
He would say, El perro animado de Disney.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the next one?
Anyway,
Yeah. So another question is from the guys. This is
for men only.
requests. No, these are submissions that I'm getting on Instagram. Okay.
So we have people following us, actually?
So hell yeah.
How many subscribers do you do?
Has it gone up?
So I have 350 followers on Instagram.
I thought it was going to say
How many do you have?
350,000.
On Instagram,
7,000. You have like 10,000.
Nah, not even.
So
like
that means
a couple of thousand.
That's
yo pongo la mayoría,
10K
no?
right there.
Yeah, most of them are mine.
we should celebrate. Yeah, I know.
We have at least 4K.
4K. That was cool.
So guys group, do you know what I mean by a guys group? So this is just a like on Instagram,
like guy group?
like you have a group,
Like your private groups, like
you have a group
like
of,
text group, like
con
a
los
group
compas,
text?
viejo cochinos groups.
Yes.
And like for example, I'm part of one, just because yo soy hombre, güey, yo no me ando escondiendo de nadie.
Hasta que te buscan o tienes vieja.
Porque no tengo a nadie que me regañe, obviamente.
O nadie que te busque.
O nadie que me busque. So,
no tienes perro que te ladre.
Me and a couple of friends have a group where donde mandan viejas encueradas, mandan viejas haciendo tonterías, a lot of jokes, a lot of memes too, but it's mainly sexual, right? But this is guys being guys.
Yeah.
Right.
And well, that's what a guys group.
Okay.
This is all. I mean, some of the people that are on the group, I don't even know them.
Yeah.
It's just like you see something funny and you just send it. It's like when I send you videos on Instagram, TikTok that you don't even open. Like I send you videos, he doesn't even fucking.
It's because, bro, you send me a lot of TikTok videos that I see probably. And I end up sending you the same one.
I know sometimes you fucking send me the same one.
Yeah.
Like you send me videos.
Yeah. Well, when you're like dating someone and they send you something and they're like, "Why aren't you laughing?" I was like, "I already saw it." And you gotta sometimes you have to pretend like.
I don't like when they say, "Oh, saw it." Ha ha ha.
Le quitas la alegría.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, this is fucking funny, dude. And he said it's like, oh, I already saw it.
Es que estamos saturados con tantas tarugadas.
I know.
Man, there's so many dumb things that keep us distracted. Yeah, like we can't be the ones being distracted by the pendejadas.
I love it. I have a lot of time. For my job, I have a lot of time to spend on movies.
He's always sending me videos.
On social media.
I don't have time.
You guys work a lot. You're barely on social media, like you. And so I understand that part, but I'm doing the job for you guys, and then
thank you for sacrificing your brain cells.
Yeah. So anyway, so can they show? Is it okay? Let's say you have a girlfriend, or boyfriend, whatever you want.
Non-binary.
Is it like you are part of this group? And we have like, as guys, do we have a code like, hey, this is private for a reason, y si lo quieres compartir todo? But like, is that something that should your partner, girlfriend, because we're guys, should your girlfriend know about it? Do you think she should know about it?
Yeah.
Do you think she should care? Do you think the homie should be showing her like, oh, mira esas pendejadas? I mean, if he's cool with her like that he shows her what we do, what he does, what he posts, I think that's cool. That's a cool ass partner, right?
Yeah.
But
like, I think you're also compromising other people that don't have a cool partner.
Right? I think so.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna throw someone under the bus, and is it right? No, it's not right. Some of the things that I mean, we all see. We live in like pretty much on Instagram. Yeah. You're like. There's like porn sometimes already. Yeah. Like it's like unfiltered. There's like really like a lot. It's hypersexualized.
Yeah.
Like everything is like about everything. Right?
There's always something for sure.
It's saturated with a lot of dumb shit.
Because mine's like puras. I mean, tattoos. And then nalgas, and then tattoos. Yeah, literally.
I know.
I'm like, is this what I like?
I know. See, it's pretty accurate, right?
It's pretty accurate. Very accurate. Not gonna lie.
I was talking to Rodolfo
Like, nada de chichis. Pura nalgas.
Rodolfo, his roommate. I saw his like For You page on Instagram, and it was like Jeeps because he has a Jeep and comida.
Oh yeah,
Jeeps because he's a big guy.
He loves eating
tacos. Like, Jeeps and tacos.
Yeah. But it's pretty accurate.
Yeah. Mine is anime, tattoos, trucks, tacomas, and nalgas.
That's funny. I got like soccer, basketball. I've been searching a lot of podcasts. I get that. But that's funny.
Y nada de nalgas?
Nada.
Are you telling me nada de nalgas?
Zero.
Wow, Angel.
So is it straight to have nothing de nalgas on your feed?
I'll be honest,
or any females there, right? That's kind of
you have like your feed.
He probably has like two different Instagram accounts.
Nah.
Even if you don't like it, though, a veces me ha pasado where I don't like none of it.
Wait,
me sale.
Dude, as a joke, me salió un vato en tanga, güey, se los mandé a este güey, creo. I don't know.
They keep
showing love. Like, no mames, puro pinche fucking buff guys in tanga.
Was that the guy that was shaving his?
Oh, that was a video. Oh man. No, but that I do that as a joke.
Yeah.
¿Cuál es la queja? O bien que te ríes, güey. ¿Para qué te quejas? He's the guy that complains, but he's like, y después, mira, güey, mira.
I know, right?
¿Qué me pasó a mí? Oh, because so my story goes, I didn't have to. Well, yes, I kind of did. I stopped following hot girls on Instagram.
Oh, that's when you got in trouble.
Yes.
That's when you came out.
Yeah, no. No, I'm still in. Okay. No. What, are you good? No. So
we'd be really, really like happy. Like we'd still love you if you came out.
You're still my brother, bro.
Yeah. Every episode, huh?
I know, right?
The question is today the day that Ivan is going to come out.
9/11. Continue.
So I actually had to stop following all these hot girls on my Instagram.
Why?
Because I got in trouble with my ex, the ex-girlfriend that I had.
The one that like hacked into your account?
We had issues, yeah. So all that happened.
In your sleep?
No, it wasn't my sleep.
Wait, who broke
in your sleep? Okay, in your sleep, she got your phone, te lo puso en la cara.
I know, right? To give a fucking...
Is that how she got it?
No.
Like your thumb?
My dumbass left. My dumbass, I left my sign in on my her laptop. I use her laptop for something, and I was logged in onto Facebook. Y de ahí empezó la insecurity because I it was something
that's very common.
Yeah, and I own it. I super fucked up. Yeah, but all that like it just grew bigger and bigger to the point that me following hot girls on Instagram was an issue. If I had I actually didn't like to comment or or subscribe to any of those girls, but it was girls that I would follow, and I was like, I tried to explain to her like, hey, pues nomás es bueno para el ojo, like it's just eye candy, nomás los ves, lo estás viendo y todo bien, no pasa nada, like it doesn't mean anything's gonna happen. Yeah. But it was a security todo. So anyways, I had to unfollow all those girls, and it's been years that me and her are like ended up. ¿Qué dijo?
Yeah.
Okay.
How's the time?
No sé, fíjate.
Yeah, well, keep talking. I'll just...
Okay, thank you, sir.
Keep going on your mandilón.
So I know mandilón, right? So terminamos. I like we broke up, and I just made it. I just kept it like that. I just kept it. Like I still don't follow. Maybe I follow.
But I'm
like
sure you had like
two.
your private browser, you know?
No way.
Oh no.
No. You know why? Because of this group.
Because of
the
you already
group.
had it. Yeah, it was there.
So because I'm still part of the group, and like I actually I don't post a lot on this group. I actually like barely. Pero si de repente my feed aparecen. And but it's not like, pero it's funny because I do when I do run into a page of a girl, and then you see who likes their pictures, and it's like the comments, it's like the homies, hey, a la madre, güey, estás casada, güey. Pero está bien, no hay problema. Like I mean, they probably don't have that issue. That's why he does it. This person, whatever. Pero yo, for example, like I had to stop doing that. I don't think I need it, and I think I would be fine without it. Like, ahorita no lo extraño, güey.
I think it just depends on your relationship,
yeah. And maybe for the future, so when I meet someone, I can tell, like, nah.
Like, your boundaries, bro. Like,
I'm not one of those guys. Okay. Like, I don't like girls. Like
they might think, hey.
So she does follow a bunch of guys.
So
anyway,
sorry to interrupt. So
what happened?
I don't know if all the cameras were recording the whole time. We have really good audio, for real.
I guess it's good for the Spotify and
yeah.
This is gonna be
so we better make a good ass fucking thumbnail for about 30 minutes.
Yeah,
that's fuck it. Okay, next question, a la verga.
Okay, next one.
Vámonos.
Yeah, that sucks.
So they're running now.
Oh,
okay.
And that's the thing about running, because we've experienced this, and that's actually.
I think
I don't know, because I mean, did they stop after? Anyways, no one needs to hear this, but this is a production, and
we started around 10:30.
It hasn't been 30.
We're gonna find out.
Nah,
we'll find out.
Okay.
And if it is what it is, it is what it is. But the conversation was on.
Oh yeah.
Next question.
So next question is, if you're like you have a thing with this girl. Usually the guy is the one that like menos cabrones y de repente graban se graban cogiendo,
right?
And it's super fucked up. Is like because without the girl's permission, without their consent, if you're recording or taking pictures, and you're saving it for you, like even if it's just for you, but it's against, super fucked up, super violation, right?
Right.
But what if a girl did that to you?
Well, me personally, I wouldn't mind it. Like, I would be down to make movies together, lo que sea. Like, no, hold on. Not even like movies to be on the movie theater. No. But I'm saying either it could be for just you two.
Yeah.
Or if they want to, like, upload, I guess.
Yeah.
Pero no me da pena, I guess.
Well, you don't mind because, I mean, word on the street, I mean, this street right here, es que, I mean, la tienes como sague. You know, that's a word on the street.
Just because you use Magnum, just because you use Magnum size condoms, it doesn't mean you have a big dick.
Ese era del amigo.
Ese era del partner,
del compa.
Oh, it wasn't yours, era tu compa.
Era del compa que se lo está cogiendo.
Okay. So that's all lies.
It was all lies. Like air, yeah. No, okay. So, but I wouldn't mind it. If
you wouldn't mind it?
Yeah, I would.
You wouldn't care? You wouldn't get mad? What if she got a bad angle?
Well, I mean, you have a very...
Imagine we're like making nasty faces. Like, that's kind of what we do. Yeah.
What's your face?
Yeah, right. What do you guys show that. That's the thumbnail.
Have you ever had anyone make fun of you, like, during the action, and it's like,
no, but you know what? Okay, funny story. You know what has happened? I think one of the funniest moments is when they're choking you. And then they're choking you. Yeah.
They're choking you?
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's choking.
Yeah. So they're choking you.
Did you like it?
And then hold on. And they're choking you hard. So you're kind of like struggling to breathe. So then you choke them back.
And you're like competing.
So you guys are both choking each other, but you're still doing it, right? Whatever.
Did you know people die like that?
No,
yeah.
See? Yeah.
Oh,
I guess that's a kink. They like the suffocation, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a type of high, apparently.
Yeah.
Because you don't get air oxygen to your brain.
Yeah, pero no, creo que no, it's not choking with your hands, it's choking with a strap. Like, because those, like, los que les gustan ese de camararse.
They have like safe words?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And those, like, sometimes, like, they're too into it, y se pasan, y el otro pendejo no se da cuenta, and dude, like, those, like, they die like that. Like that. ¿Cómo se llama ese dominatrix?
Yeah.
Ese mundo de pegarse la verga.
Yeah.
O sea, pegarse a la verga. Pues igual, hay vatos que son...
Dominatrix.
There's guys that are straight that have that...
That's a word.
That type of sex, and they get
aggressive,
penetrated by
masoquista,
strap-on. Yeah, masoquista, sí.
I'm gonna see.
Masochist?
Masochist.
I don't know.
You ever translate words like just how they sound? And we like... I mean, I don't know. Nambation. We're the worst sometimes.
Yeah, something like that. But
so you got choked.
Oh, okay, yeah, they were choking me, right? And then I started choking them back, and then we were both choking out each other. So we're both like losing air, and we're like,
so you actually felt the air like going away?
No, pero pues te aprietan bien fuerte, güey, and then you're kind of like, oh shoot, like I need to breathe, or like, how do I? No, it was funny. It was more funny because you're like, well, who's gonna like stop? You know?
Yeah.
Wait, did you start choking her after or him? After
him after. No, he was choking after because I was like, oh, I know, right? Yeah.
so you started because they were choking you.
Because I was like, oh,
Like, oh, me too.
I don't want to be like, oh, don't do it. Like, me duele. That sounds dumb, you know?
Yeah.
All right. As a guy.
Exactly. So like, oh, we got to distract it or something.
Hey, si la morra te mete los dedos
a la boca.
Sí, a la boca. ¿Y tú qué? What do you do? Like, ¿los chupas o qué pedo?
No.
I mean, in el sexo, we like, I mean,
I'll bite him.
yeah.
I mean, if there's whipped cream or something, I don't know.
No.
Pero estás chupando un dedo,
No
güey.
way. If they stick a finger down, it's because like you like
that's
that.
your manhood. I feel
It's
there's a
weird.
little bit of manhood. Then again,
Yeah.
sex se vale todo, güey. En el sexo se vale todo.
It has to be mutual and respectful,
Sí,
though.
of course.
Right.
But obviamente un vato, like a guy and a girl have sex y el vato le gusta que le metan el dedo. It's hard for the guy to say with the homies,
Right. To speak up
me
about
gusta,
it.
me
Oh,
gusta,
for sure.
güey, me gusta que me enganchen, güey. O me gusta, mi morra me metió los dedos a la lengua, a la boca y se siente chido, güey. Me gustó chupar los dedos. Like, as a homie, like, no sé, that's not something you share. I think we should.
Yeah.
I think we should. Like, right now, you saying that you got choked.
Yeah.
For example,
That ain't that bad. Yeah.
Even that is not
But I
that
wouldn't
bad.
say the
But
finger in the
normally,
butt.
it's the guy that chokes.
Right.
Normally, the many thing is like,
We do it, yeah, and that's why I
el
was-
vato chokes. But you saying that right now is like, oh shit, you admitted that you got choked.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was funny.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I mean, there was this girl that she was like, I like it, and I was like, okay. Y en el momento que yo le puse la mano en la esa güey, I feel like she was like she released like some energy
Like a
that
demon?
I felt it. I was like,
Imagine.
no. It was more of a. When I did that,
Yeah.
there was something in me that turned me on, and I was like, whoa, this is hot.
Oh,
you remember
you
how
would do
that?
that?
And she was
Like
like,
cacheteases or what?
no, but no. And then she was just showing me. She was like, yeah,
Yeah.
just put my hand right here.
Yeah.
Apriétame aquí. Le hace sí, like, try it. And
Yeah.
I was like, oh, let me see. We weren't even in bed yet. Pero when she did,
En la tienda, güey.
no.
In the store, she's like, put your hand on my neck.
But she like
In public.
there was some chemistry that happened that a mí no me mamó eso. A mí me mamó like there was a feeling
Yeah.
about her like her liking it.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Well, that's the
I don't want to know.
domination from you
Yeah.
and like her
y sí
being
me,
her
sí
like.
me sentí verga.
You know what I mean? Or
Ya, agarrarla dije yo.
It felt good to be in control.
tú con like all scary like.
It was like,
And she's-
I know, right?
And then she's like, volteate. I don't think I would but then again, compared to the opposite of you,
Yeah.
I don't think I can see a girl choking me
Right.
like that. No,
I could see that.
yeah.
Yeah.
why?
I don't know.
No,
I feel like you would
yo soy
like that.
I think I'm too manly. Yo me la creo, ¿verdad?
I can't even say it with a straight face.
I know, right?
No, I really think I'm too manly for this.
Yeah, you can't even say that with a straight face.
No,
But anyways, yeah, I would feel comfortable. I don't
You would
mind
be
it.
okay?
Yeah, I don't mind. Do you guys?
really.
Okay, that choke you out?
No,
We're talking
the
about if you have
if a
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
towards you.
and if they public
¿no?
it, y si lo suben,
I mean,
y de repente estamos viendo tus nalguitas.
I
güey.
know, right? We see
Si se ve
we see
chido.
the little tattoo on his butt cheek.
yeah, it's
Si se ve chido, pues.
Yeah.
that's not good.
I don't think there's a bad angle. Yeah.
Oh, you don't.
But
think it's
obviously,
cool?
they definitely be cool
Obviously,
with each
no,
other.
because
Yeah,
it's very intimate and private.
Oh.
And you wouldn't do that to
for
a girl.
him. So he.
No, not to anyone. I mean, I think
Oh,
you're okay with that,
okay.
right? But I
Right.
think like if we talk about right and wrong,
Yeah.
obviously, like if it's out, like I'm not gonna like.
Yeah.
Usually in that situation,
So
the
you
girls,
would
if a girl's video is exposed,
Yeah.
she gets shit that she's
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
be the
Right.
oh look at that,
Right,
like,
right,
you know,
right. Yeah, yeah,
and then if a guy's video gets exposed, he gets like almost like a high five,
Yeah.
True.
right?
So you're
It'd be
telling
like
me
that.
I can't show him the video that I was gonna show him?
What?
Your video?
Oh,
Your video.
Whoa.
Oh, I have no videos. I don't think so.
On all fours.
You have my video?
No, I'm just kidding.
La bestia.
Te espantes, no te espantes.
No, I'm like, man, I gotta
right?
look back at the. Why?
I've never been lucky enough to do it. Nunca me he grabado.
okay.
Uh huh.
And that's something like I think that would be cool.
That'd be cool.
That'd be cool.
Not even to like like use as like
Tengo un
sell,
compa
content.
que I can't name, pero tengo un compa that he does have his old videos that he mutually filmed with an old partner, and he just looks at them. He's like, "Yeah, these are my like memory librry."
Yeah,
he's over there like living his
cool.
like memories.
Yeah, don't you say? Because I do remember like my past.
Yeah.
De repente, like sometimes I'm bored and I'm like,
Say you had a good time, and then you're like, oh, you can look back.
Yeah, memories.
You know? That's mean. I'm just
You're like
down for that.
archive it.
Yeah, but it is a lot harder to convince a girl, or not convince, but that a girl would want to do that because they're the ones that always lose.
Yeah.
Because nos somos cabrones, güey. Los vatos somos cabrones. And you're gonna be fucking showing the homies or on a fucking group.
If you show that, that's kind of bad.
Because
that's
fucked
like
up.
You're like really showing.
That happens so much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it happens so much that girls don't trust us.
I remember in high school there were so many leaks.
Oh, dude,
Leaks,
imagínate.
a
Y
lot.
luego in high school, dude, imagine what that does.
Yeah.
That was
pretty
Pues
bad.
ahorita ya more because there's all these like social media platforms
Isn't it
that
a
they're
crime
like.
now? Isn't it like penalized?
Oh, well,
I
for
know-
sure if you're a minor, for
I heard
sure.
it in
Yeah.
Mexico. I heard in Mexico it's penalized if you expose someone like that without their permission. It could be penalized.
But
You could jail
not
time.
the teacher touching you.
I know, right? Sí, but this is also 25 years ago.
Yeah. Any other
I
topics?
wanted to mention, I guess they're gonna drop the Grand Theft Auto game. I think it's the 6th one. Que va a salir.
They're gonna-
Pero guess how much it's gonna cost?
The game,
The game, yeah, $150.
$150.
Wow.
I'm not into video games, but that's sounds like a lot.
That's a lot.
It's
Is it gonna be for the
expensive.
PS5?
I would assume so. I'm pretty sure.
Already being cheap.
Is that it like because of inflation or it's like a really badass game?
No, I just feel like
the demand is so
just
high?
demand
dude,
for
they're-
anything
they're
now.
gonna-
You know what I mean? For the PS5,
Yeah.
for all these games.
It's
Because usually
I
the
think
games
to
are
myself.
like less than $100, but that one,
Yeah, that's just too expensive, and I keep complaining about this.
I'd probably get it.
Um,
I don't have
about-
PS5, but I think I would get it.
Yeah,
Like I would want because I used to play video
used
games
to,
before, you know,
Yeah.
and GTA was one of them, and that was pretty fun.
yeah.
You could shoot.
The
People-
whole GTA
Were they gonna have like the current lootings and shit?
Imagine,
Imagine like that's
well,
just
because
gonna
there's
open up
Vice
like
City and all these,
know,
like
the
it was
loot-
actually like Santa Monica. You know what I
Right,
mean? So
yeah,
it was
that's
legit,
the-
like
yeah.
the area. So I guess so. I mean, they're pretty accurate. Tenían de todo.
son bien reales, güey.
Yeah, it's pretty good, bro.
Que se meten en un strip club. And
You
like
could do
girls
that, bro.
dancing.
Or there's hookers on the street and you can shoot them, or like you could pay them. Yeah, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So
So-
I sound fucking old.
So I remember like you would pay them, right? And then they would do the thing in the car, bro. Is wild. That's why parents didn't like kids playing
no,
GTA.
man. Do you think
but then after you do the deed with them, like after you pay them, you shoot them and then you get your money back. No,
mom.
not like all of it, but they always drop cash.
We're so
I don't know
old,
if- Yeah, you guys.
I'm
you
all
guys
that
don't
I'm
know
over here
this.
like, man, this is like ruining
Yeah,
society.
yeah.
Because I remember like growing up and
You could do
watching
it all.
like Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat was a big like
that was
controversial
cool.
game because
That's a very bloody game too.
yeah, very
Very
bloody
bloody,
game,
bro.
and
Yeah.
they're- like that game was like
That was intense
pushing
at that time.
like
yeah.
at that time, and now it's like everything like
Everything, bro.
Mortal
Yeah.
Kombat's like just like a
Bloody as
baby's
hell,
game
bro.
now
Like you
compared
see
to,
the
like what
the ribs, like
the
getting-
fatalities,
Yeah,
fatalities. Yeah, that's what those codes. Like,
Yeah.
it was
That's
crazy.
cool.
But now it's like, I don't know. Like, I just feel like these video games. I mean, I might be a little viejito, like outdated. Like I'm already here, like judging.
We are.
Like we are getting old, but like
Times change.
The chavorrucos.
so much pendejadas out there.
Yeah.
Like, what can we do good? Like for like,
Well, that's
to bring in
is pretty cool.
your what?
Minecraft is one of the most.
It's still
it's one of the
the
biggest
same.
games.
I don't get it.
and it's fucking simple.
You
It's
just
build-
create your worlds and
but it's
buildings,
simple
but
as
they're like
game.
blocks.
Yeah.
Pero
It's the
creo que
most basic.
pero es súper adictivo, güey. And they
Yeah.
make
Yeah.
money.
Yeah.
Even kids that are streamers, they make
Right.
money
Oh,
playing
bro.
that.
Minecraft, and what's the other game that everyone can play? as kids?
Fortnite is one.
Fortnite's
There's a
pretty-
bunch of 'em,
Like,
bro.
like what is what type of game would you describe that? Like, what is it?
Fortnite
Like
is a shooting one.
Fortnite.
no,
yeah.
it's like a role playing or like a. I don't know.
No, like you legit, like you shoot everybody. And
Like what category of games are there? Like
that's just shooting.
yeah,
bro.
I don't play video games.
Yeah, I don't really know the category, but yeah, shoot.
I have a
People
Nintendo
shooting
Switch
each
and
other.
I'm playing like the old Mario games.
Hey,
still.
Mario, that's
Mario's
a
a
classic.
Yeah, I have the subscription that have like the Game Boy. And
Have
like,
you seen those two, the Mario brothers in Tijuana and in TJ? and they're the ones like they're dancing in the street. Yeah. At the bars, they're like stripping, kind of. You know,
Luigi and Mario, dude.
So they're what like two actual people.
Yeah,
in the
two
costume.
people dressed up, but they're getting attention because they're playing music and they're dancing and shit.
doing like some ratchet shit.
They walk into like the Spider-Man, the fucking Subway Spider-Man. Bailaba reggaeton.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty cool. Bro.
It's probably a homeless getting money and got a costume and getting money.
The most creative ways of like people like in Mexico, like all the stuff that they do, they come back over here.
Yeah.
Like it's like
for sure.
People's creativity, I feel like in Mexico, it's badass.
Yeah.
There's this guy that está así como bien macho, and then he's like making ceviche, and he's like grabbing like the girls and dancing, and he's like making them molcajete. Have you seen that guy?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, que
This guy
he's like
pony.
agarra los camarones y se los pone las morras.
See, he's dancing pony.
And he
like,
kind of like hugs you from the back.
Yeah. And todas las girls like, you know, they're like, hi.
Yeah. He's not even that like buff. He's like chubby.
Yeah.
Nomás que trae tejana así, güey.
And the way he does it, I guess, with the weekend playing.
Have you seen las flores del patrón, güey?
No.
Son ramos de flores buchones. You know, like the 100 fucking
the big ones.
Yeah. And it's a guy así, güey. Nomás que trae pelo largo. Y llegan a la casa. Le mandan unas flores del patrón. Y se las dedicó el novio que está en Los Ángeles. Y llega allá y le pone una rola y empieza a cantar. Y está el vato así como tú, güey. Con botas, con su gorra, pero he's dancing. Y le hace...
Hey, that's cool.
Sí.
Yeah, that's cool.
And I'm pretty sure he makes money.
Blew up. Yeah.
He's money because he's a character and they're also selling the flowers. Somebody's paying for those fucking 100... Like
they're expensive, bro.
Roses,
you know how much those cost?
Pinches ramos
more than 300.
Yeah. Oh, you bought some?
No. I was, but then salió caro.
Yeah,
salió caro.
Give me one. La señora by the freeway gave me some flowers.
Yeah.
See,
and then they complain about like, why don't you do stuff like that here? Well, they see what they do in Mexico, and it's like $1,000 roses. For us to get that down here, it's expensive, and I'm cheap.
With like social media,
it's
bro,
expensive to keep up with. Like,
and that's why I'm single. Because it is expensive.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's why I
expensive.
say, hey, no tengo dinero.
Yeah, I'm broke. I don't know. You can't really. You specifically for your job.
Yeah.
It's hard to lie that you don't have money.
No, I could be like, I tattoo here and there, you know. I have a family.
Cobro barato,
child support.
Yeah. Like this guy. También.
I don't know.
Like you can't really lie. You have a full-on studio.
Yeah.
And a girl talks to you and you can't be like cheap.
That's
the cost of living. The cost of living is too expensive. It's too expensive.
But it's hard for you to fake that you're broke.
That's the hack.
I'm just saying because
right.
Yeah.
Because your success, like what you have, is pretty clear.
True.
It's pretty clear.
Yeah.
Based on just based on like what you do. Like si yo te digo no, pues trabajo en McDonald's, pues sabes que no van a haber tanta feria.
Yeah.
Pero si digo,
you could assume,
I work at a tattoo shop and like this is my work.
But that's a hack. You got it. I know, right?
El dinero nunca es nuestro, and it's a complicated relationship because we work for what? Like, what are we working for? For retirement or to enjoy life at the moment? And sometimes like things get lost. And your child support. Pero I mean, it's just so expensive, and it's really hard to keep your money. I feel like
keeps us alive.
Of course, of course. Like
work,
we need to enjoy.
For
sure,
we need to enjoy why we work at the moment. Not always like I'm cheap and I need to save.
Ay, have fun.
Pero it's hard because like all the time that you spend making it,
to waste it in one night, bro.
It's expensive.
People spend money at the bars.
I hate to complain about it.
At the bars,
but
service.
You almost don't get the reward of like your
I think the best way to get something out of the money you make is vacations, like actual time off, not parties.
Well, depends.
No, that, like I personally think.
I mean, I think it is also up to whoever it is.
Yeah.
Like, it's
then
up
again,
to you. Whatever matters.
Well, whose priorities? What priorities everyone has?
Daughter,
right.
Is it cars? Is it more tattoos? Is it vacation? Is it for you?
But me personally, bars and clubs is not a way to like enjoy my money.
Well, that's good because you're only what 23?
25.
25.
Yeah.
25.
Yeah.
I mean, we worked in an industry where
A lot, huh?
Where that environment almost brought us towards like a party life. Because like I love those years. Like we made really good money.
But were the drinks on that, like on them?
Yes and no. Sometimes actually, we'd get hooked up a lot.
See, no, I would assume.
Wait, you know so many people from the restaurant industry that you always got discounts. Like,
but I didn't go out to.
You didn't spend money on
Como no? Here's the thing: you went out, you spend your money, you drink, you have hangovers, and then you tip. Because when you're in the industry, you tip a lot, as you should. I mean, you should take care of like whoever's taking care of you, right? Especially if you're getting a free drink.
No te la quita nadie.
Pero las crudas y las desveladas, I don't miss them. I had a good time, and I mean, I look back, like how many friends or relationships I've kept from those years. Not a lot, very handful, a few good friends, but puras desveladas bailadas, like it was a waste of time.
Real quick, talk about the bar, the club.
What club?
That remember the guy que te nalgueó?
Huh?
Oh,
Like spanked your ass.
Cool.
Sí, güey. I've told you this. I was doing video. I was recording video at this nightclub que es medio chaca.
Was this when you went with El Malecón?
No. This wasn't in Malecón, but it was like one of those. And I was working for somebody else. It wasn't my gig. And I'm doing this, like a lot of people weren't there yet. ¿Cómo está el timing?
Okay.
A lot of people weren't there yet. So I was recording like behind the scenes. I was recording, there was a couple of girls.
Yeah.
Y todo. Chido. Y es in like, pero estaban unas girls somewhere at the booths.
Yeah.
Y estaban con un vato. Era un viejo 40 años con two hot girls.
Yeah.
They were like drinking y todo, salud y todo. Yo me las acerqué. And I was
what were you doing? You're recording content, right? For the nightclub.
It's for them. Yeah, it was a gig. It was work. And I'm recording them. Like all three seemed like they were into it. Porque estaban, órale, tómale tú y todo. Y el vato las agarraba. You could tell that they were his girls.
Yeah.
The guy that slapped you.
Yeah, so he didn't slap me. He spanked me.
like in a good way?
Hold on. So I'm recording
in a
them.
Good way.
So I'm like recording them and de repente como que it was enough, okay? Y me dijo, y él las dejó. He left the girls just them by themselves. And he went around to get a drink maybe. Y yo la seguía grabando. Like tranqui, güey. Porque they were like also doing, like it was on purpose. It was like they were like dancing or saludando a la cámara, whatever. Y güey de repente, he came from behind y me dijo, y he fucking me dio una nalgada, güey. Pero fuerte, güey, de vatos. No fue de que ya, güey, no para agarrarle de la nalga, güey. Fue de que me dio un putazo, güey. Pero fue con la mano abierta en la nalga. He went like, ¡tas! Y me dijo, he said, ya, güey, ya cállate a la verga. And I was like, wow. Pero aparte el susto de que el putazo, güey, sí me dobló. O sea, me lo dio tas y a la verga. Le dice, ya, güey, cállate a la verga. And I turn around and it's a guy. And he's like, ya, güey, ya estuvo. Y yo así como, what the fuck just happened? It threw me off. It super threw me off because sí me golpeó, sí me pegó. Like he did hit me. But it was a nalgada. So I was like, what the fuck just happened? Y aparte de eso, güey, we had a thing going on. Like yo les estaba grabando, they were enjoying it y todo. Y de repente he's like, ya, güey, cale a la verga. O sea, muy vergudo el vato.
Era como buchón, kind of?
Sí, güey, se veía así.
Did you think about doing something? Like, sí, ponerte de huevos ahí. You read where you were.
En el momento, I realized I was like, fuck, I know I'm at this chaca place. Like, the club is chaca. It's this fucking chaca guy with two hot girls. Like, what are the odds? Este güey va a sacar una pistola, güey, le va a llamar a sus compas ahorita. Y aparte, like, just at the moment dije yo, le digo, okay, güey, ya chido, güey. And I actually just said that and I walked away. But I was like, wow, I'm a bitch. O sea, porque me dejé nalguear feo y me corrió and I didn't say anything. But at the same time, it wasn't my gig. And I don't know who,
pero de todos modos,
I didn't know who
you can
he
like
was.
say something without being like, I'm gonna fucking fight you.
I didn't know,
like, what the fuck?
I didn't know who he was.
Like, that's bullshit.
I didn't know who he was.
Wey,
pero that's scary too porque I was there but I was there by myself too. So, el cementerio está lleno de valientes. That's all I know. O sea, muy gallito, te le pones al brinco, you never fucking know. Y por eso, like, that issue, like, sí era para, pues, qué pedo, pero it could have escalated to a lot more. Eso, y después de ahí, güey, so Noel Torres, you know Noel Torres, right? Es un cantante de aquellos tiempos, Noel Torres. He was there at that club celebrating his birthday. Same guy that fucking spanked me. He andaba de gallito igual. Después, like, through the night, andaba de gallito. And I guess that club has like they have taqueria outside, right? Like a taco stand right outside, donde toda la gente se junta a comer tacos. Well, Noel Torres was there, and this guy, muy gallito, he was like también tratando de empezar pedo con ellos, güey. But Noel Torres had a security group, crew, and they actually got into it. Yo grabando, I was already finishing up recording inside, like filming. I was finished, I got over it.
With the bruised nalga.
And then, I know, with the bruised nalga.
Con pedo.
Sí, güey. Y de repente, güey, you just see everyone running.
Yeah.
And then the ambulance showed up, the cop showed up, y ese güey se lo putearon, güey. That guy that fucking spanked me, yo se lo mandé. Yo le dije, güey, es chaparro. Es chaparro, güey. Es chaparro de la Tejana Café. No, pero, so I guess the security guards de Noel Torres, they fucked him up. And
That's karma.
Yeah, right.
That's karma.
Right.
And
you
it was
like
bloody. It was a big mess.
Really?
That club.
Yeah.
We left early. It was bloody outside. And that guy got like super jump. And the people that he was with, they didn't do much. So they were also like arguing with the club because I guess era conocido, güey. When I told the guy that hired me for that gig what happened, me dijo, güey, ¿por qué no me dijiste nada? Le digo, pues es que no sé quién era. Le dije, ¿quién era? Le digo, that he was sitting in the corner over there, his girls, and he's like, ya sé quién, güey. He's always trying to start shit like that.
So he's just like a...
No, la neta sí está... No, él me dijo, sí está pesado, güey. Like, you did the smart thing. At least, even if you seem like a coward, like a fucking pinche wooz.
Right.
Pero you did the right thing. It could have been worse.
Yeah.
Y aparte, we were talking about it after he got his ass kicked at the tacos.
That's good, bro.
So I was like, verga, güey. Pero you're in a place where you don't fucking know. Yeah. With somebody you don't know.
Especially like those places, like
sí, güey. Chacas así, güey. You never fucking know.
That's the only maybe time that I would be like, let me think about it. You know?
Yeah.
Only for that reason. Like, they probably do have a gun or something.
Yeah, I mean, and at that time, at the moment, fuck your ego. Yeah. It's not worth it.
Especially if you're alone, nah, bro. Yeah. If you're with your friends, cool. You got something, bro. Pero si estás solo trabajando.
¿Les doy ya?
Yeah, dale. Yeah.
That's it?
We're done, no?
Well, let's keep talking just in case if the cameras didn't
record the audio también.
Part 2?
Part 2.
Part 2. What do you have? What do you have going on? Are you finishing the back piece?
Yeah,
today?
Yeah. I don't think I'll finish it today, but
so that's a third session today.
¿A qué horas empiezas? ¿Ahorita temprano?
Basically after this. Yeah.
¿Le vamos a grabar un B-roll?
I might have to have a little meeting.
Maybe I can.
But if I don't go,
because I'm be there all day.
You're gonna be saying no. Es que I have to go to sleep early.
Okay.
I have to go to sleep early, so it would be
because my client comes until 1.
Okay. So ya cuando empieces es que I wanted to
just get
I wanted to get like you setting up y todo nomás así que se vea chido, like something cool, slow motion, y que lo empieces because I'm not gonna record you doing it. I'm actually gonna record you just pretending to do it or like doing it. I don't know. It was just an
I know
idea.
what you mean. Yeah.
Since we have
for sure on the next one.
Oh yeah,
because the next session.
He said no, que no vayas.
You can go.
No,
but I'm saying like we can do one today, but for sure I want to. That's what I'm saying. Like I want to get one on the last one, which would be next.
Is this
2
your
weeks.
biggest piece?
No. Well, I've done backs.
Yeah, pero ese está grande, güey.
No,
Es pinche sombrerote es a whole back.
Yeah, but I have a client that his back was bigger.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
But
that's crazy.
Yeah, they're fun though.
That's crazy. Are you adding up the hours? How many hours you got in so far?
Well, we have 2 sessions so far. Wait, is it 2? Yeah,
like
it's 2.
all day.
So this is gonna be a third one.
So it's
today.
been what, like less than 20 hours, you know? It's probably been like 8-10 hours each.
Yeah.
But,
God damn.
but I love you. Yeah, well, he's good. He's a great client.
Is he using a numbing cream?
No, bro. He's
A
good.
la
That's what I'm saying. Like
madre.
it's because some people can sit through it. Some people can't. I can't. Like I can sit for like 3-4 hours and then ya me empieza a doler.
See?
And then I tattooed Eloy, and bro, he couldn't. Yeah, I tattooed him.
When?
The arm.
Oh,
Que le hice
but
ajá.
before.
Recently.
¿Cuándo se lo hiciste?
Apenas, güey.
Who's Eloy?
Like
I
last
see.
week. My cousin Eloy.
We have a cousin that moved
La
from Idaho.
Virgen. El que le hice la Virgen.
Oh, I didn't
posted
know.
recently. Oh, yeah.
That was him?
Yeah, that was him.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
okay.
so se hizo todo eso. We put numbing cream y todo. But some people can and some people can't. You know?
I know I for sure cannot.
You can sit through a little bit.
I
Pero
can
sí,
say
I
it, yeah. Pero yo no me ha hecho grandes, güey.
Oh,
like
okay.
the biggest one was this one, and I
Yeah.
barely sat through it.
Yeah.
But you did do it in one fucking
Yeah.
sit.
Right. Same with the snake and stuff. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to finish it.
Yeah.
When are you gonna get your first tattoo, Angel?
yeah, bro.
Comprométete, Ángel.
I know, right?
Comprométete. We gotta
Let's do it. Sácalo right now.
I'm a machine, bro. We do it on the podcast.
Right now.
Damn.
Put a little thought.
I know, right? Un lunarcito.
Yeah.
Aquí, güey, de Fuentes.
Yeah. Do you believe our brother?
What?
Que se puso, our brother had the 3 dots.
Yeah, he did that.
No,
supposedly.
that he faded them out.
¿Con qué? Oh, he like
Con
scratched it?
agua. No, con agua. He said he used water. I don't know how he used water. Like, was he just sitting on it? Or he was like, con una manguera así nomás para que se le raspara? Porque if you look at it, ya no se le nota mucho, güey. It looks like he has makeup on. That's how faded they are.
It's pretty old, though.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Y
se lo hizo...
lavarte la cara.
Y también.
Y de aparte no le hizo como...
Right.
Yeah.
Plus, it's an area where you sweat a lot. It's exposed to the sun.
Yeah, bro. It's been like 10 years.
10 years.
More than 10 years.
What kind of ink did he do it?
I don't know.
No, he did it
Probably-
before.
He probably
Yeah.
did it at home. Yeah.
No, yeah, he did
Or
it
in
before he
prison.
got...
Yeah.
He was locked
Yeah,
up.
se lo hizo él.
Yeah. What about you? What do you got going on for work? Platícanos.
Well, today,
You had a big event on the weekend.
yeah, we did.
That was cool. I should have gone.
Yeah, how was the event,
It was
bro?
cool. There was
Puro
I've been
perreo.
working with this company called Doggy Land, Adventure Land. It's confusing because they have like 3 names for each location. They have their specific, but it's a cool company and they have boarding and training for dogs. And we did this event in Santa Monica. So
Is it a fancy? Is it fancy? Like, is it for like rich people or is it like
everyone.
What was it, like
normal?
just dog?
it was a dog
it looks
festival.
pretty general.
Imagine like a big
no
old
se
strip
pelean,
of vendors.
güey.
Los perros?
No había-
Oh, there's like vendors,
Yeah.
de todo for dog, like
Yeah.
Oh.
So there's like doggy treat, organic treats.
Yeah.
There's like dog
Una feria. Yeah,
photographers.
es una feria.
Yeah, basically,
Convention.
yeah.
Una convention para perros.
A convention for perros. Yeah, there was all kinds of dogs, and I was like, there's like, I don't know what kind of dogs, and some of them apparently were like those like really expensive, like
They were selling
$10,000
them
dogs.
too?
The dogs, no.
They weren't selling dogs?
There was like
Oh, okay.
like dog lovers with their own pets,
Yeah,
their
yeah,
own dogs, and this company's cool. They have like training and they have like pools and like a section with bubbles for dogs, and you got the little perritos.
Yeah.
You got like the ones that love the water that were like just jumping in the water, and then like the little chihuahuas are like shivering and are all scared.
Yeah. That's cool.
So it was cool. There's a DJ. There's like a lounge vibe. So I'm creating content. It was fun, right? So the DJ was playing like loungy type music. So it was like a good vibe. For
dogs.
And I was creating content. I was
right?
creating content recording. And there's like a lot of people. And then like you get these like viejitas and girls and they're all dancing with their dogs. And I was like, puro perreo. So
That's cool.
it was cool.
Yeah.
That's about it. That was a fun event. Just, just working,
That's
taking
fun. I
photos.
mean, you
and-
get paid to be outdoors.
Yeah,
like
bro,
That. And
I
you
feel
like
like-
dogs. You're a dog person.
But it smells. I mean, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Like
fuck.
you get wet
It's
dogs,
bad?
it just
Bad?
smells like ass. I'm
Really?
sorry.
Sí.
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh,
Sí.
okay.
Yeah.
Nunca te has subido a
Then
una-
the dance
a un
floor is like
carro
there's
de-
piss
de
here and there from the dogs.
Somebody's like, a person that owns dogs and you get in their car.
Well, I've smelled dirty dogs, but
Yeah.
Like
maybe.
their cars.
Yeah.
Y hay casas que sí huelen.
Oh,
Sí,
I know what you mean. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
It smelled like that. Oh.
But yeah,
That ain't
it was
that big
cool.
of a deal.
But that's about it.
Maybe because I was around dogs more than you because I live with my tia.
Yeah. She's
You know?
pretty clean though. Her house never smells like dogs.
No. But it's just like being around dogs.
Yeah.
You get used to them. So por eso like
I use someone's car
bother it.
for work. I use someone's car and she let me borrow her. We swap cars. For work.
Yeah.
And I get on it. Y yo, what the fuck is this smell? Olía como a toalla mojada, güey.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like when
I know what you mean. Yeah.
Like,
Húmedo?
así, yeah. And I kept thinking like, esta vieja vive en el carro. What the fuck?
Yeah.
And then I was explaining to my friend. She's like, she owns the dog. She probably owns dogs. That's the smell of a dog owner, yo.
That or the fur.
I'm just not used to. I'm so not used to it. We never really had dogs growing up.
Right.
And when I finally got my own dog, I couldn't keep him for more than 1 month.
A month, bro.
I know. I don't know what he grew up to be like. Like I don't know what he looks like.
Yeah, you don't
now.
know what he looks. You don't talk to
the lady would send me pictures, but this is months ago. The last time she sent me a picture, I'm pretty sure that puppy is like full size grown now. Sí, no. ¿A qué tiempo llegan a su tamaño normal? 6 months.
What, like less than a year?
Like a year.
Yeah, he's gotta be like 9 months now.
Your little dog,
My
the one.
yeah, the Frenchie.
I still have his jacket, bro. Like it is.
No, me pega. My mom had a pug. Our mom?
Oh yeah,
she had a pug, right?
Lily.
No,
I think right.
No me acuerdo cómo se llama.
Lily.
Lily? No,
Yeah,
no
Lily. Algo así, güey.
Oh, pero tenía un pug and she actually had to give it away. And she had her for a few years.
That was a really cute dog, yeah.
Few years, she would make dresses for her.
Your mom?
And all, yeah.
Yeah.
And she was very attached. Pero her situation, living situation in Mexico is pretty like hard. So she was like, fuck, I can't keep her.
Nah, bro.
And aparte tiene dos gatos, güey.
Oh, okay. They're pretty content with, like, they're happy with their owners usually. Like, dogs are loyal. So, what I remember is like de que lo tenía amarrado.
Amarrado, güey.
So that's different, bro.
Yeah,
But she could have him loose and.
Is that because of the living
Mexico.
situation?
Yeah,
Es
I think so,
Mexico.
maybe.
El apartamento está chiquito. She didn't want the dog to be eating fucking zapatos, so se le hacía fácil amarrarlo.
Yeah.
And that's also like
kind of like
old
abuse.
School. That's
It's more,
but
yeah,
it is.
right,
It's
right,
fucked
right.
up. Y yo le dije a ma, she keeps barking because she's anxious because la tienes amarrada.
Yeah.
That like tienes, si no la sacas, she has all this energy. Tienes que sacarla a correr a pasear.
And that's what's cool about the company I'm working for. They do training and like they do training
Yeah,
for
bro, they
like
train.
socializing and like for like anxiety and depression. I mean, they're animals, right?
Yeah.
I think we're just not pet people, bro. Because ¿qué pasa con el
We're not
chameleon,
very
bro?
used to it. El
You had a chameleon?
They fried
one
that
of our
chameleon.
family members also got a chameleon, and she didn't know how to maintain it in the cage. Y le compró una lámpara, güey.
Se
y
quemó.
Se quemó, güey.
Ah, that's
All
sad.
bad,
It just
bro.
dehydrated, like se
Just
secó.
like a raisin.
Yeah.
Chameleons are super cool animals.
They
Yeah,
are,
they are.
but they're high maintenance.
Yeah.
Y también se enfermaban.
Pues sí, pues
Yeah.
como todos los animales, güey. Maybe
It's a big
cat.
responsibility. If
For
you
sure,
don't,
bro.
if you
Maybe a
can't
cat.
like take care of
We're
an animal,
definitely
don't
not pet people, bro.
Well, I mean, it's tough.
We're too busy being on our own that now if we have to share like
Nah,
responsibility.
bro. I think now if I want a dog, like I would.
You wanted a fucking pig.
Pigs are cool.
Hey, bro,
Hey, they're some of the smartest little
This
pets.
is so you, though. This is
The
so
little,
you.
the little baby mini pigs.
Yeah,
Those
bro.
are dope.
But yeah, but they give you a fake
micro
one in
pigs.
this
I know,
pinche
no.
marranote,
No,
güey, en tu
okay.
apartamento.
How much
Your
are they?
one-bedroom
How many?
apartment.
Okay, hear me out.
Should we get
so,
one?
we should.
I'm
I'll
down.
share it.
Let's
I'll
make
share
it-
it.
we need a mascot.
Take
Yeah,
it to
bro.
work. You take it to bring it to the office.
Look,
Hey,
cowboy
puerco.
pig.
No, le digo al otro puerco.
Hey. That's fat shaming.
No, güey.
That would be that's the word. That
Que
would
te
that's the
llamen
word.
pinche cerdo.
Pinche marrano.
Pedazo de tocino.
I don't know. Like I actually don't know anybody that has had a
I have one
pig.
friend.
Yeah.
That has a. Okay. The videographer.
Lo están
So,
acomodando para el.
I know, right?
Para
So hear me
Navidad,
out. I know, like Thanksgiving, the turkey. No, so we went like a year ago to this farm. It's a private farm, and you get to hang out with like mini pigs. And they have them there, and they'll show you the adult pigs. Están como like this. You know?
Oh, they're tiny.
like they're like the biggest.
so
is-
como un gato.
yeah, bro, like a small dog.
Un perrito.
Yeah,
Right,
you can
right.
walk it like
They have indoor ones and then they have outdoor ones. So the indoor ones are like actual cute ones. The outdoor ones tienen el pelo más grueso, like barb, like you know what I mean,
like a hog.
like hogs. Yes, they have different types, but point is that's what they do, and they sell them.
So weird.
Yeah.
They sell them for like $1,000. But I was talking to the owner that time, and like, cause they were cool. The owners were cool, and he was like, "Bro, just tattoo my wife del regalo un pig."
yeah?
So that's why I was like, "Oh, cause
That'd be
bro,
cool.
they're smarter than dogs." They're small and like and they're clean. You think that they're like in the mud or
I'll
whatever.
pitch in, but I'm not responsible for it.
no, I'm just gonna tattoo the wife if he's still down. I'm sure like he's up for the offer.
We gotta give you for your time because
What's scary about having a pig? If what if someone confuses it that's not a pet and like makes some bacon, carnitas,
Well, that's different. Like,
se lo llevas a mi
cochinita
tía,
pibil? Imagine like like
me lo
you know,
cuidan y luego regresan like, oh,
that's messed up, and you're like eating.
Hey, pásate,
like,
tenemos
hey,
carnitas.
tocino.
That's messed up. Hijo de su madre.
Maybe honestly, si me da por like I get over it, then
You can just
cook it up. Like,
No, you can't cook a pet.
well,
He's gonna become
it's a
pet.
pig though.
No, but
become a pet.
Got his
I know,
feelings.
pero pues
He's gonna become a fat man.
it's,
Yeah.
pero es desperdicio, so you just bury him. Or like,
Oh, no lo vas a matar.
no, that's why like.
Está vivo, pues you just give it away or return it back.
Okay.
No?
Yeah.
Realistically, I would keep it. But that sounds. I mean, how often do you see a pig, bro?
Okay, but do you play with a pig?
You can.
Because okay, now it's the idea sounds cool.
Yeah.
Having a pig y todo.
Yeah.
But are you actually gonna spend time with the pig on a daily basis?
Yeah, it'd be like a dog, bro.
pet.
Yeah.
Vas a estar
You've seen the pig races
I don't know.
at the fair?
Yeah.
They literally have little pig races, bro.
I mean, how cool would it be instead of like,
how cool is
like,
that, bro?
hey, you have a pig.
You got a pig, bro.
Yeah, it's
You got a
cool, but-
pig. You got a pig.
I don't know. I think that's like something.
Can you
I'd do.
can you get one?
I could. Yeah,
All
bro.
right, let's get one.
Fuck it. Let's do it.
I'm down.
We'll
Okay.
co-parent. We'll co-parent.
Well, that means you're gonna have them with you. You're gonna keep them with you too.
Yeah, well,
Andas
I mean,
ahí de, let's get
we'll
one.
share
Let's-
custody.
They're
Let's
clean,
get
bro.
one.
Guys, we're gonna share custody.
No
right?
child support. Ya
Let's get
tengo
one means
suficiente con eso.
We're gonna babysit.
Yeah.
Like,
Bro.
like no nomás es de que
¿Cuándo
tú
quieres
la agarras
apostar,
y
güey?
ya.
You will fall in love with it too. Like
No, mami.
I'm gonna have it. Like they're independent. They're clean. They're smart and yeah, bro.
Yeah.
And there's
Hey, you do that pretty good. You'd be
That's
good.
pretty good.
You'd be a good pig dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
hasta parece.
Hey, let's go get some breakfast.
Estaba tratando
Eggs
de
and bacon?
rasparla.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Breakfast
I feed it bacon.
Let's go eat.
Eggs and bacon?
Is that a wrap?
That's a wrap. And unos chilaquiles.
Hey, you don't have to tattoo one, huh?
Huh?
You don't have to tattoo one. It's
No,
cool.
yeah, that's why, bro. I'm down.
You have time.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah. Well,
Okay, well, this is the end, guys.
Hey, is that gonna be a shirt? Is that gonna be a sticker or something?
Print it. Yeah.
Zoom out.
It's cool, huh?
Look at those legs.
Damn. Está chido.
That is pretty sick. I would definitely.
I haven't seen that specific design. I've seen Pokemon mixed with like Naruto characters y todo.
Yeah,
Pero
yeah.
el chavo así. This is
do one
Vegeta.
de todos like ñoño,
Yeah.
Majin Buu as ñoño.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh,
That'd be a cool one, bro.
Yeah.
And then Goku as El Chavo. Like,
yeah,
I don't know.
Goku is gonna be El Chavo for sure. I think I have that sketch.
Yeah, bro.
I think I do.
That'd be so
I
cool.
need somebody for La Chilindrina. Who's that gonna be? Bulma?
One of the girls.
Bulma? Oh yeah, that would be Bulma. Bulma's the most important character
True.
from Dragon Ball.
Chilindrina.
So she would be the Chilindrina. Damn.
Hey, bro, you're onto
Damn,
something.
Clothing line. Give me your money, guys.
And you can put him like with the Chapulín costume too.
Oh, también.
yeah, bro.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I think this is clever.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it, and I think it's funny, and I think those.
I mean,
de la raza
I'm glad
would wear it.
I finally finished it because it was a sketch for a long
It
time.
looks pretty good. Oh, really?
And
Oh, okay.
I mean, I just had that sketch for a long time, and it's like finally last night he was working on the
Bro,
computer.
that could be your stickers there. The Nambo baby.
Nambo baby.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. I mean,
I can see that.
it just came out natural.
Yeah,
So
bro.
that's cool.
Trust. Yeah, I see.
Well, Nambo Nation, guys, on YouTube, Spotify, and find me on Instagram as Nambo Baby. And then Juanito,
Juan el Vaquero.
Juan el Vaquero on
pages,
Instagram,
right?
TikTok. And Angel de Leon, Angel de Leon Photography
Leon
on
Photography.
Instagram. Get him some. We need work. We need work. So we need to make money.
Just show love.
Yeah,
support.
send me money on my. Venmo.
Oh, just comment any topics you want us to talk about on the podcast. Any segments, any ideas, just send them. I think these were pretty funny.
Yeah. We did a good one too.
Yeah, you did all right.
Not my idea. It was their submissions.
Right. Yeah. That's cool.
I don't have stupid topics like that. It's not me.
All right.
But anyways,
that's it.
see you guys.